Down to the important bit of your hosting, which is connecting the domain hosting to the WordPress hosting, which we will go through now. Now, of course, again, everything will differ with different hosts. However, it will follow pretty much the same process, which is going to be you're going to have to add your first WordPress site. Here with SeekerHost, we're just going to go to Create WordPress Site here, and you're going to need to add in your domain, a blog title, and then choose the current package that you're going to pay for, or choose a package along the line depending what the process is. So we're simply going to put in our domain without the www dot, and we're also going to put the blog title, we're going to keep it visible, and I'm just going to choose this package, and let's go ahead to add WordPress site. What this will do now, it will give you the initial connections. So you've now connected the site, you just need the name servers that they're going to provide you. You're going to need to put this into your domain hosting, and you've then made the connection. Once you've made your connection, your WordPress hosting is going to provide you the name servers, and you're going to be looking for name server 1 and 2. Now, I will also say that if you have again got your hosting from the same place as your domain, you can leave this as it is because it will be on the default name servers which they provide everybody. However, if that's not the case, this is the way that you can do it, and adding the custom name servers will do that. Once you've got that loaded up, you're going to be given a username and a password. You most likely will also get sent this by email. If you're using SeekerHost, take down the username and password as well, because once you activate the SSL, that will disappear off your info page. Of course, you can go check it on your emails again. This again is host specific to how they do this. However, as you can see here, we have our name server 1 and we have our name server 2. These are the two things that we're going to have to put into our domains. Let's go ahead and find out where to put them in now. So we're going to head on over to our domains, press action or manage domain, depending on what option you have there. And first of all, and depending on your host, you're going to want to unlock the domain. So you unlock the domain. This means that you can now make any variations and changes to it safely before you lock it back up again. We're going to head over to name servers. Now this will either be called name servers or add name servers. So let's just go ahead to the name servers option here. As you can see, we have the use default name servers. So this is, for instance, if I get my domain on SeekerHost and I get my hosting, they'll give me the default name servers anyway. If you're using hosting somewhere else to your domain, use the custom private name servers, or you can just do this manually anyway, just to make sure that you're getting the right thing and you're getting it done quickly. So we're just going to come and grab the name server 1. We're just going to copy that over, and we're going to come to our hosting, and we're going to add this to my name server 1 area. Of course, I've already done this. It's going to be exactly the same format. So mine is ns5.seekerappcontrolroom.com. Totally depends what yours is, and then input it in your name server 1 in the top line, and then name server 2 will go in the bottom line right here. Once you've done that, go ahead, click change name servers, and that will then save your custom name servers, or leave it as default if you're using the same hosting for both domains and your WordPress. Once that's done, very important, just come back and lock your domain again. You don't want any changes to happen, because when it's unlocked, that's when changes can happen to your domain. Once it's locked up, they can't happen anymore until it's unlocked. Once that is done, you've made the connection. On SeekerHost, you get a little preview here. If not, you can just log into the site and you should see a nice hello world page. If we just go to it now, you'll see that this is a completely blank page. Yours won't be on HTTPS. Again, this is host dependent. On SeekerHost, what you got to do is you just got to come over to the SSL. Once it's been propagated, and what I mean by propagated is that we've just done the step that we've previously done with the name servers, everything matches up, you can then activate your SSL. SSL will make it a HTTPS secure connection rather than a HTTP. Simply go ahead, click the padlock, and again you'll also get the padlock next to your domain, making it a lot more secure and a lot more trusted by other visitors. And then you're good to go. Like previously mentioned, your username and password will now disappear from the front page. Usually most hosts will do this so you don't always have the information up there in case anybody else sees, but you'll also have it emailed if you have lost it at any point.